What's good? Good morning, and what's going on? Just getting done with the truck show. We got AK back there in the rear view. Somewhere back there, he is. Yeah, so we're here in Katy, Texas. I'm headed up somewhere in Texas to pick up, I forgot the name, but somewhere up there to pick up in northern Texas. And then we're headed to Mankato, Minnesota, which is 1,000 miles, to deliver Thursday morning. So I pick up tonight at 9 p.m. Right now it's like 1 p.m. So I got an hour and a half or 2 hour deadhead. And then we got 1,000 miles from there till Thursday to deliver at 9 a.m. Pays, and I always forget to put down how much it pays, but it pays $3,500. So for that 1,000 miles, and then from in Minnesota, where is it? Oh, Owatna, I believe it is, Minnesota. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think it's Owatna, Minnesota, to Stockton, California for $4,700. So that's like 1,900 miles, 1,980 or something. So that delivers on Monday. Right now it is Monday. So Monday to Wednesday, and then pick up Wednesday, deliver on Monday. So we'll go home, probably be home Friday sometime. I'll be home, and then from there we're gonna go deliver, probably back home for a couple of days, and then head back out this way to either Minnesota or Florida. So should be a good week. So far we're grossing pretty good. I can't complain. Still be home around Thanksgiving time or day after. I'm not too big into Thanksgiving, so it doesn't really matter to me, but it's still be cool to make it home for around that time. But if I'm driving through it, I'm not mad. Yeah, so let's put some heat in this engine and get the show on the road. So we got 127-ish miles. We got some snacks here, and we should be good to go. Oh man, she purrs. Yeah, so let's get going. So we're here at the pickup. So I guess the guy that checked me in is dyslexic, and he couldn't, like, he gave him the wrong pickup number twice. He read it. I'm watching him read it off the paper, and he's switching the numbers backwards. So both of the times they don't have the load, and I'm like, hey bro, I saw you read the numbers backwards twice. So we're good now. But this place stinks. Oh, it's a lot of dead chickens. Yeah, this is all where they keep all the dead corpses and all that crap. But there's no parking here, and I was able to squeeze in right here. There was a bunch of traffic because I guess people are coming off work and getting off work and getting on shift. This is all their employee parking and whatnot. So I was actually able to find me a spot right here, and barely got it in, but had to hop a couple curbs, whatever. So we got it in though. I don't think I hit the tractor back there. Yo, that polish is still fresh. So anyway, the fucking tractor here's in the way, so I couldn't Couldn't see how far back I could go. It's pretty clean. Can't complain. So, yeah, I was gonna go up to the staging. I get so nervous when there's people walking by and I'm recording. I don't know if I'm on FaceTime or if I'm just recording or talking to myself like an idiot, but either way, he told me to pull up forward even though I feel like I have this good spot right here. I guess he wants me to be able to see the door, which one I'm pulling into, or which one they're gonna pull the trailer out of. So, yeah, just hit that door, see this garbage, and get loaded so we can go. You got it. Oh, and I got it. So that should be our door right there. Door number 3. 1, 2, and 3, I believe, is how it works, if my calculations is correct. So, yeah, we're gonna wait on him to pull that thing out. We're gonna go forward, probably back up, and then set up, because that's the main road right there. So, with a truck this big, man, you run out of room real quick. So, we'll see. We'll bring it here and see what happens. But yeah, let's get this money. Hopefully they'll load me fast, because I gotta get going. So, we should be alright, I think. At least if it takes like an hour or something, we should be alright. 2 hours, whatever. I'm gonna get a quick nap in, so we should be good. Well, that wasn't too bad. We're debating on heading over to Advanced Auto Parts, grabbing some tire shine. Some good tire shine for once. And while I wait, so we got the green light. It's got to go red. You guys know the drill. This guy was in the door for only like half an hour, if that. He's already out of here. So I wanted to take a nap, but I don't think that's gonna happen, because if I fall asleep and it's only like half an hour, I'm gonna be all grumpy and crap. So I might wing it, stay awake, and then when it hits dark time, when I'm loaded, I'll drive, take a nap somewhere, and go from there. Always got to pull the door towards you. Make sure Bubba don't find you. All right, well, let's shower. Just like that. We're clean. Let's go. I just got some fuel. Just cheaper by like 20 cents down the road, about half an hour, but I'm too lazy, so too much sun. So I fueled 176 gallons, 0.1. It was how much? $619. That got me about geez, at $351. I have a discount in there somewhere, but I think it's applied after. I don't know. And then I fueled the reefer, 12 gallons, and that was $45. So it's a total of $664 for this load. So the load paid $35, and we fueled $664. So subtract that from that, and that's how much my take home is on this load itself. So let's get going. Whoop. What's this guy gonna do with the Freightliner? He's been moving in and out of lanes the past like 10 minutes. shake it. Stopped here in Albert Lee, Minnesota. Grab some soup. Just doing everything I can to make myself feel better. Trying to survive another day at a time, you know. Oh, here's a weird landscape. You know, weird. SR drivers, y'all just weird, man. I hope those are switchbacks and not just random blue lights facing back. Anyway, I love y'all SR guys, but most of y'all are just questionable. That includes Trucker AK. That's a nice looking unit. Sheesh. Yeah, we're about an hour and some change out from our drop in Mankato, Minnesota. So we're gonna go. I'm hoping there's parking there. You know what? I'm winging it, not even knowing if there's parking, but I found a couple surrounding areas with like side streets, and on Google Maps I seen a truck parked, or a couple of trucks parked along the way. So I'm gonna assume that I'll be able to just street park till about 8 a.m. and then check in like 8:30 or so for my 9 o'clock appointment. My pickup's not till 2 p.m., about an hour from there, which is literally right on the other side of town, which will work out good for me. So this is all working out pretty good as far as if everything goes good tomorrow at Sam's Club, aka Walmart. I think they're both the same parking lot. Since the foundation is so new, it's just showing a dirt field when you pull it up on the maps, but it is labeled on the map as a truck stop, as a Walmart. So the guy could have used his blinker. Where's he going? Oh man. Pulling in where the cars go. He just passed the truck part. And now he's screwed up. Good morning, world. Just got into Walmart. We got door 236. I'm already in the door. I forgot to put the dolly down, so the landing gear. Oh Lord. But yeah, I have to put the landing gear down, so let's do that. And then we should be legal for Walmart unloading. Okay, some of these places, or most of them, you go on hook and you pull forward, or you go park in bobtail section. Some places like this one makes you dolly down and unhook the red line. I mean, even with the red line on hooked and the dolly down, if you throw this thing in low gear, you can still take the whole freaking trailer right out of that dock. So they got some stupid rules, but we comply. Well, just got unloaded. They called me forward to come and get my paperwork. So, and we got a little air. And we've been here for a while, so not that long, but you know. Checked in at 7:30. My appointment's at 8:35. And now it's 11:30, so 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 5 hours. But it didn't feel that long because I slept. I got good sleep. I ended up waking up when they started moving the truck. So, I'm yawning. Oh, there's that dummy on the golf cart. I don't want to get yelled at. Sir. He couldn't see me. Still gotta slide my tandems back. I gotta check if my alright, let's slide these tandems. There it is. Go grab my paperwork and check out, and then let's go to our pick. We might not need a washout. We'll find out here in a minute. And there's blood all over the place, and we need a washout. I have a pickup at 2 p.m. I might get lucky. We'll see. And just like that, we mobbing. Yeah, so I got like about 20 miles to my pick. And hopefully they'll load me fast, because I'm trying to go shower, eat at the iron skillet. Make me one of those spicy soups, ramen noodles. But yeah, it's really bright out here. It's even messing with the camera. Might have to tip my windshield. Yeah, at least the weather's good. Last night, when I was driving through here, it was windy as heck. So, and the pickup, it looks like there's docks and then the main road. So, and then there's like a dirt lot. So I'm gonna have to like cross the main road backwards into their dock. We'll see how that goes, what happens there. But we'll play the patient game. We'll see. Yeah, let's get over to the pick, check in, and see how long we gotta sit. All right, door 50. not gonna be one of these doors out here, but see how their docks are right across the street? God, I'm getting tired of this cough. I think I will too, but yeah, so they have the dock here, and I'll be back into the same style of dock, just down the street here, if I ever get a chance to go. Alright, so now this is the hard part. Now you're blindly reversing onto a main road to get into a door or a dock. So, pray for the best. Right into my cameras.
Yeah, you're all good.
Alright, we're loaded. We got whatever that is, 41,000 pounds of that. 16 it says 1,615 pallets, but I think that's cases. But yeah, so that's where we're going to. That's where we're going to, and we're coming from. Now we got to go find a cat scale to get scaled and get weighted, and then we'll go from there down to Albert Lee, take a shower, and hammer down. Just stop here in Love's. Pick up some oil filters. Fuel filters. $61. I was gonna change them now, but I don't know if I can because it's freezing out here. So I might just drive down the road and do it in the morning. But, well, happy gobble gobble day, y'all. I'm here in North Platte, Nebraska. Got here at like 4 a.m., slept, and don't feel too good, so got a little headache. I'm gonna try to see if coffee and this coffee and corn dogs do anything. And debating on changing my fuel filters, but I'm gonna have to get a jug and buy fuel. So I'm thinking wherever I fuel next, I'm gonna just do them right there really quick in the fuel island, maybe. Unless I have my fuel jug that I always carry with me. So if I can find that, if it's in my storage box down there, then I'll just change it here before I leave. If not, then I'll just do it after I fuel. All right, so I have my jug. So got my diesel in here. I should have enough maybe to fuel the 2 filters. Got a filter, spanner wrench, and this part number fuel filter for the secondary, and this one for that first primary when it's got a drain on it as well. So now we're just untwist the other filters, pull them off, fill these up, and twist them off. Try not to make a mess. A little windy here, but so pretty much just fill it up. To the top almost. A lot of fuel fits in here, believe it or not. Just leave it. We'll pull the other one off. Really have nowhere to put you guys, so I think it goes this way. Or is it this way? So one thing I keep forgetting is which way it goes. Goes this way. There we go. Because it's an upside down thread, so any fuel leaks out right here. Might get a couple drops, but might not. There we go. Okay, let's grab our other one. So there's a little O-ring up here you have to try and get off. So there you have it. This one's in. That one's in. So now we just turn this hand pump to, and then you pump it until it's rock solid, just to make sure all the fuel pressure is there. There we go. Doesn't take a lot of pumps usually if you have the filters full. So that's why we put fuel in the filters. If you were to pump this with empty filters, you'd be doing this for a while. There we go. So just tighten this back up. There you go, nice and tight. Just come over here, spin the key. Sometimes I know my Detroit used to do like a rough start, but this one's usually pretty good. Whoa. There's that. Now just take our trash, take it to the trash bin. That's it. Well, we're back here. So I gotta buy a bungee to hold this up. Wheels are still shiny. But really freaking heavy. When I'm fully fueled, we're 580 pounds over gross. So I'm gonna have to go into California pretty much on an empty tank. But yeah, look at these views, man. Empty, so it's probably gonna fit close to 190 gallons maybe. If these winds get up to 60 miles an hour like they show, that little thing is gonna get tipped. But we got an extreme blowover risk next 38 miles. It's 60 mile an hour gusts. You can probably hear it on the camera, but we're pretty heavy. We're almost 81,000 pounds, so I'm not too worried about it. But everybody that is light, and especially like campers and little trailers like that, they really need to watch their speed. Because if one thing you're gonna learn is that Wyoming doesn't forgive anybody. If any state's gonna get you killed, it's Wyoming. Even on a nice summer day, the winds can be brutal. So right now I got my airbags. I got 52 pounds in the left and 70 in the right bag because the truck is leaning to the right by being pushed by wind. So kind of lean the truck to the left, so that way it doesn't push, it doesn't lean so much to the right. That's kind of another reason I wired it up individual bag for the left and the right. But yeah, this state for sure is one of the most brutal when it comes to winter, when it comes to wind, just because it's always in the negatives, and this will all look normal, but the road is actually like just pure ice. And then you add the wind and it'll just shoot you right off the road. So, this is an uphill right here. It's about 5% or so. You can kind of see. But Yeah, like I said, it's Thanksgiving Day, so there's not that many people out here, but there is a decent amount. Yeah, so this area around here, which is like Elk Mountain area, you can look it up on your Google Maps if you're from out of state or out of the country or curious. Elk Mountain is probably the windiest. It's such a high elevation, and it's pretty flat overall. Maybe one time when it's daylight or snowing, I'll show you guys. But they build fences, little fences for snowdrift. So people wonder, like, oh, why do you have fence here but not everywhere else? Well, and they just pick random spots where the snow drifts the most, and they set up little barricades to help stop it from going on the road. Granted, it doesn't stop it from going on the road. It helps a little bit. So the more you know. Catch up with you guys if anything exciting happens up here ahead, but otherwise it's just nice and windy, and I can feel it through my door seals coming in. I love this view right here. This right here is Salt Lake City. You come around the bend and then you just see the whole city down there. It's pretty cool. It's definitely a lot better seeing it in person than it is, you know, just through the POV, but something, you know, after all that boring flats mountain driving, you come into the city. Downhill pretty much. It's been downhill for like the past 12 miles or so. It's about to get bumpy. Whoa. They never stopped this construction. Gotta get over. Because people don't know how to merge, you know? And then there he goes. They get on and they just cruise and cruise and cruise, and all of a sudden, just like an energy charge, they pull away. It could be so simple. But yeah, they've been doing construction here for a while now, and the road's not the best. Really tests the durability of your suspension and your tires. I told you guys to be more considerate of those of you who live overseas and those who are never going to come out here and just see any of this stuff, you know. So this is Salt Lake City, Utah right here, the main city, I guess, whatever. Even for a Thanksgiving night, there's a lot of people out. As long as there's no drunks running around that are gonna run into me or do something stupid because of their ego, their drunk ego, I'm totally fine. We're still doing almost 70 miles an hour, so smooth sailing. always like Salt Lake. And then back here in the distance, usually like during the day, you can see the mountains. During the winter, during the day, you can see the mountains, and they're just covered in snow. It's a beautiful sight to see. So they have the airport west of here, which is that way. Every now and then you can catch the airplanes landing, and it looks pretty awesome. It's a little bumpy, but it's not a perfect world. Alright, y'all. The vlog is already about 40 minutes long. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. Thank you very much. You are a real one. There's not that many people that actually watch this far in the vlogs, you know. I know they get boring after about 20 minutes, so I try to keep it short. It's kind of hard when every clip is about 2 minutes long, you know, and there's about 100 clips. So you just get one long video. But I'm here in Utah Flats, so you kind of in the distance see the city of Nevada-Utah border. So that's what I'm calling it a night. And then I don't deliver until Monday. Right now it's Thursday, so I probably won't vlog until I go and deliver this load. I'll continue to vlog from there, so that way I have something for you guys to watch on the next one, because God knows who's gonna make it through the whole vlog here, you know what I mean? So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you watching, riding with me as always. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.